That did not come out of my douche juice canoe. Let me tell you, finger banging that thumbs up does not get that coming out of my douche juice canoe. And lickety litmus test this up once, tickety times. That does not make that sound hit that douche juice canoe any differently than them shockers be hitting differently before the amounts of the moisture levelizations happens. Ain't no brains here. Oh, there you go. Oh shoot. Bam! Can I get some brains in the chicken check? Y'all one ticket at a time. I know one ticket at a time. Unless you try to keep roll. Who there? Who? How many ticket times did the mayor of Whoville ever shoot a new before they giggity glizzy blast that tried to bust off the bone chain? I'm talking about multiplications by the finger bangings of that tiggity thumbs up is gonna get me put on Santa Claus's naughty list one more tickety time. That's not the right tickety time in this. We need to stop finger banging that thumbs up, right? Meow. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains? Hola, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Not exactly sure. If the trolls knows the strolls, them giggity goggles on before his nosies has to go diggity down like grandma to where she finds the moist pleasure spots is what she likes to call it. I call it that no square. She calls it the no square. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? I think the last backflip I did for Frank injured my hustle muscle. My hustle muscle is feeling like I got ran through by the whole 1979 49ers team. I'm talking about I got Drew Bledsoe throwing touchdowns from the free throw line while Michael Jordan hitting that wide receiver with his tongue out in the end zone. Touchdown. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hold on, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. I need some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all. That's right. That's right. The inflation rates of the priceness is getting through the roof of the tent down by the Ripper. I'm talking about it's getting outrageous. Outrageously outrageous. I mean, how many times you just gonna keep on finger banging that thumbs up when I am properly told y'all to not finger bang that thumbs up? Y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up. Stream elementals might be getting them balls here very soon, and that is not the type of time we need to be on, y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Well, the cat ears, meow. Shout out V. The cat ears done lost to gravities in an attempt to El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get an El Whooshy in the chicken chat? Y'all, one tickety. Can I get an L and no more finger banging and that diggity thumbs up? That's gonna make Shane's mama's moisture levelizations go diggity down like the eyeballs on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that knows how to stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up button. Gonna go diggity down like the eyeballs on my claims, like eyeballs up in the chickity chat. YouTube, one tickety time. I know one time. Can I get an L Whooshy? Stream element says now involved. Good job, YouTube. Nice, smooth move, X-Lex. Now you gonna get some tongue punches to the fart box before Grandma gonna clam slam on that backsplash and her moisture levelization is going through the roof of the tickety tent out by the ripper. One tickety time on the one time, YouTube. Can I get an L Whooshy, y'all? L Whooshy. No, Toro, no. L Whooshy. Moo. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Baby mama drama llamas, let me tickety tell you. Child supports is incoming very soon. I've been putting job application this at all everywheres. Put them everywheres. Baby mama drama llamas. Child supports is incoming very soon. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One tickety time before my El Whooshy starts getting more pushy for the cushies of the tushies, or where I get the thickness. It's the how many lickety legs got to get lickety lick by my new. Not to mention that pre with that rose. Shout out Timu. You want to call Shaboys that Timu Joker. I get my roses from Timu, son. I get my El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. I get my El Whooshies from Shane's mama, dog. I got you a reference of a job. First, um, hola, mi amo Z. I'm El Presidente of the Dark Side. Welcome to the banana family. You finger bang that thumbs up. You gonna make my grandma moisture levelization raise. And we trying to get her moisture levelizations to go diggity down like the eyeballs on my moose knuckle. Yup. And if that don't get you a job, you is not qualifications for that money, son. Oh, well, you kissed the wrong goat. You thought it was a goat, and it turned out that it was a fluffaluffagus. I did get it from you. This is the dark side, and you want to try it. You want to try to expose me, and you think that the yard birds don't know that we've been spreading that money around. We've been clam slamming. We human centipede in this money. You don't think that we don't know that that they know that we don't know where that money's came from to the amount that you finger banging that tickety thumbs up. We already know where that money comes from, son. I don't want to pay child supports neither. But Bony wants to keep busting off the bone chain. What is a bedtime unless you're telling Boney a bedtime story? Rock-a-bye Boney on the bone chain. When bones go down, so do the eyeballs. Up in the chicken chat. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. Rock-a-bye Pony needs a little snuggly cuddles. He needs a little bit of warmthness. Says you need to cuff both both of them nuts for you. Throw them bones down, shackers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Oh, I'm Z. That curtain is trying to clam slam me to owe me more child supports before I got to owe them more child supports before the child supports about to be owing me more child supports. And next thing I know, I'm about to be having to pay more child support, son. I do not need Bony needs to stay on the bone, chickity change. We need endorsements for where's we can get us a little bit more bony bone chickity chain in this liggity live, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Chickity chat, y'all. Can I get an El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. I'm sick and tired of all this child supports in this liggity life. I've been paying child. My hustle muscle just stretched out, and I think that now I owe my own self child supports. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. That's right. If you need to move the way your boy needs to move, stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up. Start finger banging that up. So if you finger bang that up instead of that diggity thumbs up, let me tell you, you have increased your odds of winning the lottery by 1,000,000%. If you ever wanted to win the lottery or bingo or whatever thing you like to do out there's, don't finger bang that thumbs up and finger bang that sub, finger bang the sub and not that diggity thumbs up. You think that you're gonna win. You're gonna win the $1,000,000 cash grab. That ain't gonna happen on a clam slam. It's right. Knowledge. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Oh, I got. What are you talking about? Which rhinestones? These. Oh, dang. I gotta do some preventative maintenance because I menstruated and now I got Jeff Five pearls popping out the front side of Bony, and Bony is getting very bumpy. I would say, yard birds, stay away from Bony for the next 12 days, yard birds. Can we do us a favor so we do not keep on reinfecting the infections? And stop finger banging that thumbs up unless you want some reinfection. This. We need to stop finger banging that thumbs up and regurgitating this. To finger banging that diggity thumbs up and this to the subs. Finger bang that sub. Finger bang that sub. I mean, the bell might work like an El Whooshy on a Merry Christmas, but I ain't trying to sit on Santa Claus's lap this year. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains, y'all? Boney's out and about. Boney off the bone chain. Boney about to be costing your boy more child supports than ever's before. We talking about multiples, hundreds and hundreds of pennies on the diggity dime, son. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. If you throw that member thing, finger bang that member thing, you could have one of them El Whooshy stickers. The El Whooshy sticker gets you guaranteed 100 and maybe some percents that I will El Whooshy if you get that membership and throw that El Whooshy thing in there. Welcome to the banana family. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Finger bang that sub and not the thiggity thumbs up. Tibbity tapping. Once against is not a liggity loudness. Says we trying to get the lithium out the batteries so that my ambisol could clam slam my backsplash before my grandma starts to regurgitate this. The same education levels that I reached to in the first grade. That's right. This is the dark side of the internet. Can I get some brains, y'all? Everybody did. Pretty sure it was everybody. If it wasn't everybody, did Susie Snodgrass talk to Joe Fafovnik before Skip went and told on me? Or was that just like in between the liggity liggity loop? Like, y'all finger banging that thumbs up. Can we stop finger bang? I will use the rose. I got my diaper wipey on, y'all. Y'all thought I took it off. I didn't take it off. I did not do any outie bony ostrich farm in between liggity liggity lives. I did not do that this tiggity tiggity time. Y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up. You might get that liggity liggity donkey show over here. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Wolf, do you moo? Do you know where's the cows? How many yard birds do go clickety clickety clucking, wolf, before you have to bite one in the douche canoe? We all need to know. Stop encouraging grandma. That means stop finger banging that thumbs up and stop tickety tickety talking about how the amounts of giggity giggity glizzy she took from Shaboy this morning time when Boney popped off the bone chain. I paid my child supports last month, please. I got resubscriptions. Would you the Hulk down there, little baby zombie, the Hulk? You don't want to make me mad. You don't make a baby mad. You do not want to make a baby mad. No, make a baby mad. Make a baby mad. Baby, drop a deuce in that diaper wipey. And my diaper wipey holier than my subscriptions. I balls up in the chicken chat to Shane's mama's ostrich farm. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. No make a baby mad. You make a baby mad, baby gonna drop a deuce. No tippity tippity tap it, tippity tippity tap and make a baby mad. I'm gonna have to get out the plug. The plug. You know one of the plug. You wanted the plug, you wanted the drama, liggity liggity llama. You know one of driggity drama llama be creasing that's more shit liggity no Google, no make a baby mad. Rose, make a baby happy. Rose, make a shame, mama, motion levelization decrease. Eyeballs off of my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Y'all ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Chicken chat. Y'all, can I get a Elushi? No, Toro, no. Elushi. This rose will bust multiples preemies to how many chemical reactions you could have for the clitoral range. Well, I'm talking about, I thought that the Nunu was gonna bust multiples. Wait till you bust multiples with that rose after you use a little pre-Nunu, and then you rose, and then you Nunu. Can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Welcome back. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. This rose is the pre-game secondary hands a jack in a biggity backsplash at grandma's clam slam to how messy your backsplash can get before you gotta ride a unicycle with one liggity leg and bony busting off the bone chain. Your burst getting FedExual. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving out here, son. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. That drama llama off the bone chain. That drama llama looking squeakier than the. Do not say that in the chickity chat. Oh shoot. Gravity. Well, okay. Never mind, gravity. Hang on, gravity. Never mind, gravity. They keep finger banging that thumbs up, gravity. All right, gravity. You think you could win this round, huh? I got my stethoscopes, thermometers out. Gravity. Try to take the temperatures now when everybody finger banging that diggity thumbs up, gravity. I think y'all know what tiggity time it is when I bust my stethoscopes out. It's tiggity time to put them spokes to the phones. We changing ringtones, son. Y'all is very colds. You got rigor mortis, this kickity kicking in. I know what tiggity things about that. Hang on, put the left cheek on. Let's not spoke it, let's cheek it. I need to know, that'd be dang. How y'all keep finger banging that tiggity thumbs up when you so cold? I be like, do y'all know that the mission is to keep breathing? Oh, I ate Shane's mama for dinner. Thank you for asking. Muy caliente. Welcome to the banana family. I'm trying to figure out what's the temperatures. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat and a little bit lessness? This is a finger banging to that thumbs up, because you gonna get me in trouble with my clam slam. And my clam slam is looking like that pearls is trying to keys the bunny my menstruation liggity levels. And that is about times to put the spokes to the phone. I need the temperatures. Oh no. Yeah, y'all's way too cold. Do you even got hot muffins? Do you got fluffy cloud pillows? Put the spokes to the phone. Oh. Oh. Well, that's very interesting. I'm pretty sure that means that my findings of my comeuppance that you need to upgrade your plug size and also take your socks off in this liggity live. Can I get some brains in chicken chat, dog? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amorosi. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. This is the biggest troll show on the interwebs. Tell your friends. Come up and then this because Boney ready to knock Shane's mamas out all the way back to the federale. This is the where the Flintstones had both of their teeth. We talk about when Yardbirds. Ah! Hey, Velspar, if you send me $100, I will pull out Boney's Bony. Valspar, I know you are in love with Boney's Bony. That's why you're so obsessed. If you send $100 American currency, we will show you Boney's Bony. Boney's right here, right? Bony, bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Valspar, your spokes seem like maybe you did a couple too many rim jobs lately. I'm not sure. There's too many finger bangings of the diggity thumbs up incoming currently for me to know the knowledgeness of how exactly your fart box is working. Cause I'm thinking that you probably can't even use your hustle muscle anymore, Valspar. Yeah, I don't think Velspar can even use his hustle muscle anymore. Velspar, are you really Justin Bieber? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I seen on TikToks that footage of you, Velspar. Put them spokes to the phone, dog. I'm pretty sure you Justin Bieber, dog. What up, baby zombie? That's right, IDs at the diggity diggity door. This is adult grown folks business. This is for entertainment purposes only, but this is for adult. Any kids up in here, if you a parent with your kid watching this, shout out you for having arts or something. But dang, unless your parent is here, I need IDs chicken checked at the door right. Meow. I need IDs, y'all. Tell me the agelessness. Says the mod squad needs squad. The mod squad. The mod squad. The mod squad needs to know. Nosy needs to know. My thermometer needs to take your temperature, and I do need to know that the IDs is gonna get chicken squad. The mod squad. The mod squad gonna chicken check them IDs at the door, son. And I'll check your temperature at the back door. And y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up like this at Funny Games. I need to get IDs checked at the door while y'all meanwhile in the finger banging this other diggity things without showing your IDs up in the chicken chat. Welcome to the banana family. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody. Squad, the mod squad on the kitty case, Velspar. Velspar, how come your breath smells the same as your butt? How do you lick? Are you part cat? Meow. I think Velspar might have a little bit of kitty cat up in him. He might have a little bit more come up in him than that. But I'm going to ask his brother that whenever his brother answers the phone call. Spokes to the phones, y'all. I'm trying to check the temperatures. The doc is in. They call me the doctor of love, the doctor of liggity loveness, says of all the ruthless and toothless fairies along the liggity lands. I do not care if you tuck both your nuts underneath the cheeks. It does not matter. I will still liggity lick that peanut butter underneath that crusty truffle butter shuffle. No matter what tiggity type of crusty truffle butter shuffle you may have or may not have. But I need them spokes to the phone, y'all. Are we trying to check temperatures? Velspar, I'm thinking that you might be part suscumber. You looking like your family tree is not at the same type of lineage as the banana family. Is your dad also your cousin and your uncle? I don't think so. Not like me. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. See, welcome back to the dark side. Can we stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up? Say my name, say my name. Hola, mi amor. Z, good to see you're still breathing. Welcome back to the dark side, y'all. Can I get the spokes to the phone? I think that the doc is in, and it's time for you to squat, cough, and then I'll give you a physical, but I need you to cough right in my mouth when I grip both of you. Already know. Nosy knows. You know that I need, when I grab the undercarriage of Bony to check for the hemorrhoidals or the double bonies that be popping out, I need you to cough in my mouth. Don't look away. Cough in my mouth. I need to know that you's healthy. That's why I need them spokes on the phone, y'all. I'm trying to check the temperatures. That doc is in. And it's tickety temperature time, y'all. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. Whoop whoop. Put them culos to the phone, y'all. Oh, you can only receive, you can't give. Well, that's a very fun game. Can you cough? on my thermometer then. Cough through your butt. Do a butt cough. I need a butt cough, y'all. Butt cough on my thermometer for humanity's sake. Stop finger banging that thiggity thumbs up. Pull that culo out and cough. Butt cough on my thiggity thermometers, dog. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Butt cough. Butt coughs is very, very welcome. All tiggity times of this liggity life, as long as you butt cough on